Bugatti Le Voiture. Price, $12.5 million. A pioneering spirit, passion for perfection and the desire to continually redefine its limits have been the key characteristics of Bugatti since it was founded more than 110 years ago. None of the brand's masterpieces reflect these values more impressively than the Type 57 SC Atlantic. Created by Ettore Bugatti's eldest son Jean, the only 4 Atlantics ever created stand for pure elegance and sophistication. With its homage to the fourth, all-black Atlantic, missing since the Second World War, Bugatti is bringing the speed, technology, luxury and aesthetics of an icon into a new era. With a price tag of $12.5 million and a selling price of $18.7 million after taxes, the one-off Bugatti Le Voiture is officially most expensive new car ever. And understandably, a modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 SC Atlantic, the Le Voiture uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-litre W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower, 1,102 kilowatts, and 1,600 Newton-meters, 1,180 pound-feet of torque. It has 6 exhaust tips, radical new wheels, an aggressive, bespoke fascia, and a gigantic light-up badge out back that spells out the name of the brand. Of course, this one-of-one Bugatti already has a home. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Price, $12.8 million. The automotive equivalent of haute couture, Sweptail is the result of inspiration from a special patron's admiration of his favorite cars of the early 20th century, as well as many classic and modern yachts. Svelte tapering, an elegantly falling waist rail, the flowing roofline and a distinctive Sweptail are all desires that Rolls-Royce honed and crafted into a motor car that, without question, fits to the marque's DNA. An uninterrupted glass roof floods the interior with natural light, an interior ruled by a philosophy that equates elegance with simplicity. Switchgear is minimal, making way for the richest of materials to rise to the forefront of attention. Polished Macassar ebony and open-pore Paldau create visual and tactile contrasts with the light moccasin and dark spice leathers of the seats, armrests and fascia surround. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail technically claimed the title, World's Most Expensive Car, in 2017. Problem is, Rolls-Royce didn't officially confirm that number. But at an estimated $12.8 million, the one-off Sweptail outpriced the Bugatti Cento DC by a jaw-dropping $5 million if reports are true. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail took more than 4 years to develop before its debut at the 2017 Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Price, $17.5 million. The $17.5 million Zonda HP Barchetta is the most expensive production car in the world. Of course, in the auction and private sale market, vintage gems sell for far more. German racecar driver Christian Glasel sold his 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO to WeatherTech's David McNeil for $70 million in a private sale last month. But as far as fresh off the production line cars go, the Zonda HP Barchetta is the leader. It costs a few million more than the one-off Rolls-Royce Sweptail that sold for $13 million last year. The most expensive car in the world is a few off-model from Italy. The Zonda HP Barchetta is one of a handful of pretty Paganis on this list, but the company only built 3 examples, and one of those vehicles went to CEO Horacio Pagani. The Zonda HP Barchetta can go all the way up to 338 km per hour. That power is fed to the rear wheels and their 380 meters ventilated discs, with 6 piston calipers in front and 4 in the rear, to bring this beast to a stop. Confirmed by Top Gear, this car reportedly cost a whopping $17.5 million, €15 million, when it debuted new in 2018, which makes it the most expensive car on this list by a few $1 million.